Let's talk about making sure that you're on track. No matter what you do, there will always be moments in your life where you catch yourself falling off track and falling off your purpose. That doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be that far off track or that far off your purpose, but it does mean that you'll be slightly getting lost at some point. No matter how hard you try, if you live in the civilized world, there will be temptations and distractions all around you, and it's very, very easy to fall for it. Like I've spoke about before, success is often about saying no to all the things that will take you off track. But it's very, very important that the moment that you catch yourself falling off track or doing something that you don't need to be doing, that you change your behavior immediately. But before that, you have to become aware of that you're making a mistake and that you're doing something that's not productive or helping you move forward. And often that's really the hardest part, because it's so hard to recognize our own behavior if we don't have a high level of self-awareness. So that's something you have to develop and really work on. You have to become aware of the actions that you're taking and how it's affecting you. A lot of the time people will say, yes, I'm on a diet, or yes, I'm doing this type of workout routine, and although they say that, oftentimes they're not fully committed to it. They have cheat days, or they have days where they just fall off completely and do everything opposite to what they're meant to do, even though they know that that's the wrong thing to do. And the way to avoid that type of behavior is to raise your self-awareness and really notice how it affects you and how it takes you in a downward spiral towards negativity and towards results that you don't want to be having. On the other hand, you have to become extremely aware of the situations and the moments where you are successful, where you are doing the right thing, and where you're getting the type of results that you want, and you have to make sure that you reward yourself for that heavily and in the right way. You have to tell yourself, you have to tell your body, you have to tell your mind that this is the right thing to do and I'm doing well right now. You have to condition yourself for success, because oftentimes the way that you've grown up or the way you've been socialized has been conditioning towards failure. So in order to even the playing field, you have to take control today and really make that switch and make sure that you are pushing yourself to become a winner. So raise your awareness right now. Really start to notice what things are you doing right now that are very positive and impacting your life in a good way, and also notice what things are you doing that are taking you downwards and away from your goals and away from the type of results that you want. If you notice yourself doing something that you shouldn't be doing, immediately take charge, take control, and tell yourself that this is not good enough. Show yourself that this is not the right thing to do, this is not the right behavior for you, and it's not going to help you at all in the long term. I want you to notice and really pay attention to any behavior or any patterns, any routines that you are doing that are making yourself feel negative, anything that is taking you off track, and I want you to eliminate that out of your life and out of your behavioral patterns immediately.